Welcome to your autumn meditation. Today, we're going to be going through a quick practice to help you create warmth and love within yourself during this time as the seasons begin to change, as it begins to get darker, and as you begin to seek more warmth and comfort in our life. I want us to connect to the idea that we are that warmth, we are that comfort for ourselves, and that anything that we are desiring, we can find within, we can come back to within ourselves. But it just takes intention, stillness, imagination, and an openness. And so as you begin to close down your eyes, I want you to just take a big breath in through your nose, filling your lungs with air. And then exhaling slowly out the mouth, letting go of anything that came before this. When you get to the bottom of that breath, I want you to take another big inhale through your nose, feeling your ribs expand. And as you exhale, just letting go of anything you don't want to take with you into the rest of this meditation. And finally, one big inhale through your nose, filling yourself up as much as possible. And as you exhale out through the mouth, just letting go of anything that is no longer serving you, anything you don't want to take with you into the rest of this day, this week, or this month, letting it leave your body. And as you clear that out, you create space to turn back inward, back into yourself. And as you connect back to your heart center, and when you stay deeply connected to your breath, then just listen to my words, listen to what I'm saying. So many times we think that in order to meditate, we need to still the mind, calm the mind, have no thoughts. But I found that many times this causes us to judge ourselves and feel guilty or ashamed that we aren't fully able to quiet our minds. And I found that meditation is not really always meant to calm the mind, but the power of it is that it creates a space for us to come back to ourselves, for us to find just a little bit more stillness in our daily life so that we can fill that up with a deeper connection to ourselves. And so as we move through this meditation, I want you to allow yourself to have thoughts. But anytime that they come up, just bring yourself back to my voice, back to this meditation, knowing that your thoughts mean absolutely nothing about you or what you're capable of, and just being a witness to them, using them as a reminder to say, oh, it's just time to come back to me. This is my time for me. So taking one more big breath in and exhaling out any guilt or shame or perfectionism that you've taken with you into this meditation, and allowing yourself to just experience whatever it is that you're meant to experience, with the intention of just feeling a little bit more connected to yourself, creating a little bit more space in your life for yourself. And so I want you to just stay connected to your breath. And a lot of us, we don't take big breaths. A lot of times they're short, not full and deep. And so I want you to really take a couple of big, deep breaths, fully expanding your lungs, fully expanding your belly. And then as you exhale, feeling that contract. And as you do this, I want it to not feel like this thing that's sort of robotic or structured. I want it to feel flowy. I want you to allow it to feel like water moving through your body. Your body is just creating the momentum that allows this water to continue to flow in and out. And as this water is flowing in and out, I want you to see it picking up any negative energy and bringing it out. Really just clearing your system, clearing your energetic body. Anything that's no longer serving you can now be released as you visualize this. Taking one more big, deep cleansing breath in through your nose, seeing that water come up your nostrils, down your throat, in through your body, picking up anything that again is no longer serving you. And as you exhale that out through your mouth, just seeing that leave your body. And as it's leaving your body, feel into the lightness, the clarity, the freedom that you're creating within your body, within your belly, your chest, your head. Feeling this space that's now available to you where you can drop in to your body. And as you have this space now to drop into your body, I want you to just get curious. What is here? What is speaking to you? What sensations are happening that you may have been overlooking throughout the day? Or emotions that you've been pushing down? Just getting curious. What is here? What is asking for my attention? And where am I holding that in my body? And giving yourself permission now to allow anything to come up, any emotions. This is a safe space for them to be expressed. And if you have any thoughts that you've been keeping on the back burner that you don't want to think about, this is the time where you can allow them to come forward from this perspective of a watcher, seeing them be presented before you. And just be a witness to everything that you haven't yet had the chance to sit with today. Allow it to fully be a part of your experience. Accept it as a part of your experience. And know that there is something greater than you that's already allowing this to be here. And letting go of any judgment you have around the fact that this should be any different, that you shouldn't have this emotion, that you shouldn't have this thought, because it's already here. And therefore, it must be okay, because you're okay. And allowing your body to just soften with that. Soften into all that's already here. You don't need to change it. And anything that does feel tense or uncomfortable, allow it to be here and then soften around it. Allow every other part of you to soften into it, soften around it. And breathe into it. Staying so connected to your breath and connected to any sensations that are here. Fully allowing. And whenever you're ready, I want you to slowly, keeping your eyes closed, bring your attention back into your heart center. And I want you to think of your coziest favorite fall memory. Maybe it was you when you were younger and something you did with your family or friends. Maybe it's from a show, like watching Charlie Brown Halloween. Maybe it's just from something that you visualized or that's coming forward for you right now. And I want you to just witness that fall memory, that coziness, that crisp in the air, color of the leaves in the sky. Maybe the fall foods, fall clothing. I want you to just hold this in your heart. Seeing it as a place that exists within your heart now. And I want you to visualize yourself walking into that scene and just sitting down there and just taking it in. Taking in the magic, taking in the beauty of fall, that coziness, that crispness. That magic that fall used to feel like. I want you to just be here. And as you're sitting here, I want you to check in with your body. Where in your body are you holding this coziness? Maybe it is in your heart. Maybe it's somewhere else. But when you're back here, when you're in your favorite fall energy, where are you holding that in your body? Just find that and breathe into it. With each breath getting a little bit bigger, a little bit deeper, expanding this feeling, expanding this energy, expanding this feeling of being comforted and cozy, that warmth, that nostalgia. Allow it to just spread throughout your body as you fully take this in. And if you're having any trouble feeling into this energy, I want you to just visualize there's a big ray of sun coming down diagonally from the sky onto your face and the front of your body, just enveloping you in this warmth, and seeing those fall colored leaves just sprinkling down around you, and tapping into that feeling for just this moment that this truly is the magic of life. That life gets to feel special. It gets to feel warm. It gets to feel loving. It gets to feel abundant. Just breathing into this. And knowing that this place exists within you, always. You are your cozy space. You are the warmth and the comfort that you're seeking. It's always been here. Maybe just putting your hand on your heart, locking in this energy. And from this place, I want you to bring to mind one thing that you're going to do today to help you embody this energy in your daily life. To help you enjoy and truly embrace this season. And to be your own source of love and warmth and comfort, even as it starts to get colder and darker out. You are the light that you're looking for. You are the love. And taking one more big deep breath in through your nose. And exhaling out through your mouth. And you can slowly begin to open your eyes. And I invite you to write down that one thing that you just brought to mind. So you can hold yourself accountable to doing that. And know that you can always come back here. You can always come back to your safe space. You can always come back to yourself.